Hello, everyone. It is the 14th of November 2023. It's 9:21 in the evening. Tuesday. It's me here in Melbourne, Australia, Liv. Um, I slept from Sunday night until this morning. So that's why there was no video yesterday, just so we're aware. And yep, that's a crazy amount to sleep. I agree. Happened last week too. I finally seen my doctor today. Oh, I'm so happy. So for those of you who are new, I'll just do a recap quick. My doctor, she's she's a god, she's everything that I've needed for so many years, yeah. And when I met her, it was bulk billing for pensioners, right? And I'm on a disability, and then it changed after COVID to $15 out of pocket, and now it's been raised as of the 1st of November to $25 out of pocket. And that's for pensioners, and the way it works is it doesn't matter if it's like a 5-minute phone call or a 45-minute appointment, you'll be charged whatever the rate actually is. So my appointments are usually long, right? 40, 45 minutes sort of thing. So they usually cost me around $124, right? Anywhere from 95 to 124. And I'd get rebated back minus the 15, right? Now it'll be minus the 25. But I have been trying to get in to see her now, so I'll also clarify, I live in one particular place in Melbourne, and my doctor lives in an hour's direction through the city from me, right? Now, people say to me, why do you travel so far? And it's because I've been on disability for a long fucking time, yeah? Whether or not I look or sound like I'm should be is highly relevant, yeah? Highly irrelevant. Because, I don't think I need to spell it out to you, right? Anyway, it happens every fucking time. I don't know what happens. It's like I get up. I will be honest and say I am really, really struggling to get up, even this morning. So I woke at 1:30 this morning, right? And I was trying to work it out because I don't fully remember when I fell asleep on Sunday. But I know it was Sunday night, right? But I woke this morning at 1:30 to the smell of chocolate chip cookies. I swear to God, it smelled like the house, like it was chocolate chip, yeah? So I figured one of the neighbors had to have been baking, right? And I got up to pee, and then I remember smelling chocolate cake. I'm almost positive. Oh, get off that one. I'm almost positive this is real. I didn't dream it. I smelled it. It was amazing. It smelled delicious. It reminded me of the cartoon. I don't know what the cartoon name is, but if you do, please comment. Like the big drooling dog who kind of floats along, like the cartoon. Yeah, that's how I felt. But again, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I was like, okay, so how many hours have I actually been asleep by now? And I was trying to calculate it, and it was a lot, yeah. And it was like I said, 1:30 in the morning. I was in extreme pain, like my pain levels have been up here. But getting up and walking around and stretching and using the bathroom and changing my pillows, because again, I must have passed out in a sense, because way wrong pillows for my setup. Like totally fucks with everything, and was only whatever that was that I drove the hour to see my chiropractor, right, instead of waiting to see him like when he's down the street because of where I'm at. Anyway, I had to have a number of blood tests today, and I need to have an ultrasound on my toe because pretty sure it's infected. It's a long story, but yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll find out when we find out, but I need to find somewhere to go because they didn't have any availability where my dog was. I did find myself what I've been looking for there. A really pretty pink sparkling walking stick, yeah. So I haven't used one for a little while. But more and more lately, it's just this combination of exhaustion, pain, and this heaviness in my legs that makes me feel like I'm going to fall. And it's really prominent in the morning and really prominent at night. And some days are worse than others. And truthfully, since I started using a walking stick way back when I was like 23, I think, and I used that pretty regularly for like a number of years. Like, it was so bad they had to like put in a system so that I could work from home because I literally couldn't commute to the office, yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Now excuse me. Oh, for those of you who might be new, I do not watch these before I upload them. The number one reason being you cannot edit something you haven't viewed, right? So you get to see me exactly how I am, yeah? And this is why I dropped off the face of the earth, right? And that's social media wise. But in all fairness, I feel like with the Snapchat people, right? My friends on Snapchat, right? Which I have activated tonight because I remember when I had it, which I no longer remember when that was. I'm thinking maybe 2021. Like, what am I trying to say? I really am going blank here, people. Like early to mid beginning of 2021 is what I'm trying to say, yeah? But I warned everyone, like I said it in my stuff, no one watches or reads, so, you know, it's not like I really dropped off the fucking planet. I mean, and more so, I got over 1,000 videos on my YouTube channel. I haven't seen them all. In fact, I've got my actual YouTube on my TV behind me here, yeah? I've got my videos up because, like I said, at some point, I started on the 1st of November and I've started going backwards to try and, you know, to catch up while I'm still obviously making videos. Like I said, it's 14th of November 2023. It's 9:30 at night. So I'm still posting these. So it's kind of like I'm going backwards to catch up. Last trimester was, oh my god, crazy fucking mind fucking because it started, I should clarify and say, it was my psychology unit, so abnormal psych, all the mental illnesses, I have 8. 8. And yeah, yep. Turns out what does it say? Turns out mental illness is the highest stigma of them all. Still didn't know that was really a thing. And it's only in the last recent week. This one cracks me up too. I have never in my life actually considered or registered at any point of myself that I'm mentally ill. Like, I've never thought that thought. Yeah, I never thought it, felt it, registered it, any of it. And yet I'm very open about my mental illnesses because the stigma is bullshit. Okay? Yes, I have borderline personality disorder. You know what? I have worked my fucking ass off. Okay? It takes work. It turns out being a good, honest person is actually fucking, like, it takes effort. Being a low vibrational, I can't be fucked, what's best for me, what's the most easiest option, just, fill in the blanks here, people. It's the easiest option, and I don't mean that in any disregard whatsoever. Like I said, 8 mental illnesses. What can I say? I think I function pretty fucking well considering. And, sometimes I move the wrong way. My arm hurts because, like, the middle butterfly is only, what day was it? The day the power went out in Melbourne, Australia, and everyone cried. I don't currently remember, sorry. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, right. Being a good person takes fucking effort. I fucking know that, believe you me. And I am working my ass off to be a good person. Like, I'm a good person, but, like, I can also see all the crap that I still need to work on. Like, these things help. I tell you what, there is nothing more sort of, like, freeing than just turning your camera on and then just very consciously speaking to it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be like me. Just put your camera on, start yapping away, and when you watch it back, I guarantee you'll learn something. And then you can just get rid of it if you want. You can keep it, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to share it, you don't have to show a single person, you don't even have to tell someone. But I can promise you one thing, at day 684, I think, you definitely learn a lot. Now, I am tired and hungry, I think. Definitely tired. Anyway, I really did just want to say, I have activated my Snapchat account. The reason is, well, it's interesting because the number one reason at this moment today was because of how much I want to speak live, right? And I just don't want to do that on my website and my YouTube yet. And I've thought maybe I'll open Snapchat, yeah. And I'd also had in the back of my mind, because I thought about this not recently, like at some point during these movies, about possibly opening a Snapchat account using the email address from my website and YouTube channel, provided it wasn't going to like share my phone number and things like that. It seems to have worked. I have sent the link to my friends and they've just said that it comes up as Live at Life's a Story blog. yeah, I think that's it. Life's a Story blog. So, yeah, I think I might add a Snapchat to this. It's going to be interesting because I really, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, because it becomes a lot more real, I guess, because of all the people who actually know me. And then I think I want all the people who know me to follow me anyway. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that a lot, like I said, people have said, "Oh, you're back," and I'd be like, "Well, no, here you go," and send the link. So if you're watching, hello. Yeah. Anyway, I think the reason, like with the Snapchat, I would preferably use it mostly for this account. Like I don't really want to use a personal social media. But I definitely will have to go back and forth at least somewhat because it's the only way that my brother and I have we can talk immediately. Usually we only have email, yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I will upload this and see you all tomorrow. Good night.